I lived in Halston first year, I lived in Bowman Court. It was brilliant to have campus for your first year. Coming from Newcastle, I didn't want to be dumped in Zone 1 and not really knowing London well. But then to have campus, you sort of learned London over the first year. But being on campus was brilliant. The fact that you were 2 minutes away from library, 2 minutes from lectures, you had everything around. This year I've lived in Whitechapel, so it's within 10-15 minute walking distance, which again has been brilliant because you can just nip home after a lecture, nip home after a seminar, go get some lunch there rather than have to stay on campus.
It's a really friendly campus. There's always something to do, from societies to stalls outside Library Square. The support from the School of History is fantastic. If you have any questions or queries, you can go up and they'll sort it out for you.
I live in sort of Shoreditch area, so one of the things that I really love is Shoreditch, and the fact that it can be both something that's really exciting during the day, so it has a lot of museums, a lot of cool shops, but also it's quite exciting during the night time. So it's one of those places that really is across the board.
I think I enjoy the most the community feel of the campus. It has kind of a village feel where you'll recognise faces in and out of lectures, and you'll also be living side by side on first year with a lot of your fellow history students. But it's also very good for commuters as well, because it has a lot of student-run societies and coffee shops, which can make it feel a home inside London, especially as it's such a big city.
I didn't live on campus. I live at home. I live in Southwark. It's 35 minutes away on the tube. Rush hour can be a pain, but you just get used to it. I didn't feel excluded. I think people do worry about, if I'm living at home, how am I going to feel included in campus life? Don't worry about it. My main advice would be get involved in societies and events, and that's the best way to feel included in campus life. There's always something to do. From cinema, theatre, parks, museums to sports. You're never really bored in London.
Yeah, for me it's the sport. I'm sport mad, and to get to go to all the national stadiums and watch various sports, to go to club sports, not just playing but also watching. I play University of London cricket, so to get to train at Lords is a phenomenal, it's for me, it's brilliant. But then also I play rugby, and we play all over London, various matches and training, and just to have the transport links in London to get there is brilliant.
There's so much you can do, and that leaves you with so many options. And that's the really exciting thing about being in London, that there's so much to do.
I'd say that one of the things I love most about London is the access that we get. So through being part of the University of London, we get access to all of the University of London libraries. So that includes Senate House, the British Library, which means that really you can feel like you're part of London, not just part of one university, and you can go anywhere that you like and continue your studies.
Yeah, I enjoy the fact that you can jump on a tube in central London to go anywhere within a few minutes, or you can just escape to one of the many parks we have around here, Mile End Park. It's great for just a walk outside.
So I think you feel like you're in an exciting environment where you know there's something out there for you.
Down the road, there's a cinema called Genesis Cinema, and you can get in for like £4 on a Wednesday and a Monday, I think. And I think that's the cheapest place in London. And the fact that it's in Zone 2 makes it even better.
So my favourite local haunt is Victoria Park, because it's only a short walk down Regent's Canal, and it's a really great escape from the hustle and bustle of the city. I also really like Brick Lane because it has a kind of a unique environment of curry houses and cafes.
I have a couple of favourite local haunts. So there is Victoria Park, which is wonderful and is really quiet, and it doesn't seem like it should be in London.